Peter, good to see you. The last time I saw you was, I guess, South Africa or Rallycross Championship. Right now, you're a new man. You retired.
Well, it's semi-retired from the World Championship basically, but I will do a lot of activities around the world, and I think with Goodwood and we have this Gymkhana grid, 7th of September here in Poland. It's going to be a big event. So I will not stop driving, but to compete in the full World Championship, I think that's my son can go that direction now. I won a lot and I've done really well. I'm very pleased with what we have achieved.
When I saw the tweet, the info that you are retiring, I was like really shocked. I sent you a message on Twitter, and it's been quite a trip from the beginning of starting the racing, rallying, and rallycross to the end of the career. How would you describe it? What's your feeling about what you did?
The thing is, it's so long career. So if you start with the radio control championship at 87, and after that autocross and hill climb and rally cross and rally, back to rallycross. I think all this together, I have won everything of it in every category. It's fantastic feeling, and I put in 110% into everything when we normally do a thing, and it's the same with all the people around me. And I think this achievement makes you proud, but you also have new dreams. I have new dreams, but for now I'm just gonna focus on what I'm gonna do this year, and then see what's happening. I have a lot of different offers and plans, but I will wait and see. And also we won the team championship for 2 years in the World Championship, in my team, and things like that. It gives you a prestige that you can actually win something by running a team and be appreciated with your teammate.
3 championships, individual championships, rallies and 2 teams, and 2 individual championships in rallycross. Which one was the sweetest one?
Well, to beat the rally one first time, it's very difficult. The first championship in rallying, together with Colin McRae, Tommy Mackin, Carlos Sainz, Joa Kankon, all these drivers was like some of the end of the career and the start of the new younger generation. So I think the 2003, it's a really that was a big dream first of all, and by having fun, and you're coming from a farm in Norway, and you can build yourself up to be the world best in something that you have passion for. It's I think it's really good fun.
I loved your attitude in rallycross. It was like 100%, 110% all the time. But then there was this change. The change when you got sick and you had Johan on your back all the time, because it was beautiful to watch that you are helping Johan to become the world champion and to become a person that he is right now. So are you proud of what you have achieved in World Rallycross?
Yeah, especially because when you take somebody into the team, I have to pay him to drive for me, and when you want, like my next dream was to win the team championship. I think it's very important to give him all the passion and all the experience I have to not fail and do it correctly. And that achievement by him winning the World Championship and we winning the team championship, it gave me a big satisfaction, and he was professional, and I think this is it's just another dream again to achieve, to be a part of somebody else winning the championship. I think it was great, like Tommy Mackin also helped me when I was a world champion.
Pernilla was and is a big part of your success. Do you think that without her it would be possible? Because in the rallycross she was just a member of the team, and I think most important person on your side.
Yeah, for sure. She has a lot of experience. She's a Norwegian champion in rallying. She's from a big motorsport family. I think all the combination with her and all the other people in the team, when you have a goal and a plan, everybody have to follow it. But it's also very important to get that communication out in a proper way, respect it, and do it. And I think that's where she has been fantastic to really get things going on properly.
Was the sickness during the last year the biggest down of your career, you think?
That is for sure. It was I shouldn't have been driving last year, to be honest with you. And I was looking at other drivers to take over for me. But at the end of the day, I got a little bit more energy sometimes, and I handle it, and it was tough. And this is also something that puts you into mind when you're doing something, that it can happen. And that's why it's good for me also to calm down a little bit now, to get back on the feet and competing like Jim Canagri there in Poland, and have fun and do these activities for the fans. And I think this is the main thing. And also, you know, coming here for the Speedway in Poland, I know it's very big. I want to see other sports also at the same time, you know, because you are living in your own bubble when you are doing your sport. And now I can actually achieve and go here to look at. Actually, I love Speedway, so I think it's really cool. So I think the Poland was the best place to go to.
Were you afraid of future of rallycross after all the brands pull out, and you saw that there are no teams on the grid in the beginning? I mean, at the end of last year.
Yeah, for sure, it was a stressful situation. You know, my plan was to run the factory team and get that ongoing, and obviously with the situation, yeah, I think it was also in the plan. You know, we can't compete when it's not fully planned and the structure for the future. So for me it was sad because we want to get this to the next level. So we'll see what's happening, and it's never too late. You know, things can change, and we just have to be there and see what's happening.
Last week we were in Spa, and you were there, of course, as an advisor to Bakarut and Doran in Monster Carter. It's gonna be your kind of help this year throughout the whole season?
Well, the thing is, I came down there to help, and they had the best race ever for this championship. So for me, it felt good, you know. But the thing is, you know, you have to follow a structure, you know, and systematic, and it's not. And to do that every race, you really have to have a good base and structure. So they are not there yet, but in a short time, we got it turned around to a very positive way. So we will see what's happening, you know, but of course I would like to have my own team to do it with, you know, like we have done, and we just have to wait and see.
So I see you in September winning the Gymkhana Grid in Warsaw?
In Gymkhana Grid, I can tell you I will be, and I must say it's a fantastic event, you know, a lot of action show, and the car control, it's great to look at. And I'm coming with the Polo, brand new, a lot of horsepower, and I will definitely try to win the competition. I know it's hard, but I will show the people some really good stunts anyway.